Happy Vlogmas Day 3 from my Santa mug, sitting down to have breakfast. I got my vitamins, and then in here I'm actually having a lemon ginger tea. I added honey, lemon, and fresh ginger as well to this. And then we're having oatmeal for breakfast this morning in my favorite little cup bowl. I've got oatmeal, hemp hearts for some protein, and some almonds as well. I added some cinnamon and cut up apples and some water. So good morning. I mean, I just want to have breakfast by the Christmas tree every day. Here's this morning's mantra. This is that mantra app I was talking about in yesterday's video. Pretty good one this morning. And then what I have been doing is listening to one of my favorite podcasts, the
I want you to think about expanding your faith in the...
This episode came out yesterday, but I didn't see it. It's called December Manifestation, How to Get Everything You Want, or Everything You Need. Yesterday, I was talking about how I need help with manifesting, and then this shows up. I mean, I love Kara, and this is just like, all right, okay, universe, thank you. Any tips on detangling a necklace? I haven't been able to wear my tea necklace in months because it's tangled, and every time I go to untangle it, I just get so frustrated that I stop. Any suggestions on how to get this giant knot out would be much appreciated. Someone's feeling good, happy to be going to school this morning. I cannot get over how dark it is this morning. Like, I'm pretty sure my other lights are on right now, and it is 8:41. It's -1, so it's not too cold, but the cloud cover is so low. Like, please tell me one thing that makes you this excited. A big Thomas step in the last month has been he now just gets out of the car and walks himself into the school and into his classroom. And before that, I was walking him all the way to his locker and making sure he did everything. And now I drop him at the curb and he walks up to the door by himself and he goes in. This morning he just stared at me from inside the door until his EA came and then helped him. But it's such progress. I'm just so proud of him. He's just doing so well. Thought I would mention this beautiful jacket that I'm wearing. It's new this winter. I got it from the Bay and it was on mega sale. That's one thing about the Bay. If you can wait it out, it's gonna go on sale. Like, they were having a one-day sale on their coats. Just happened to go in there on the day that they were because I really wanted a new winter jacket. And tried on like probably 20, so they had tons of options, and I settled on this one, which is like, hits me at about mid-thigh, so it's super warm. It's vegan, like it's not reeled down, and the hood is faux fur. It's by the brand London Fog. It was $192 off that sale. Can you imagine if you had just bought that jacket full price the day before? So it pays to wait. That's my first like puffer jacket. I think maybe this doesn't count as a puffer jacket. But I like it because it's not like, it still feels nice enough that I could wear it into a business meeting. I still do have a really nice pea coat as well. Anyways, I thought I would just mention that in case you're like, why are you wearing a down jacket? And why are you wearing a fur-lined hood? It's all vegan, don't worry. I'm not good every time, but I do my best. We're all just doing our best. This is a safe space. Marathoners are forever thanking me for creating the community, saying it's their favorite place on the internet. Well, it's mine too. Just a little glimpse into how dark my house is, and it is 12:23. It's so dark today. Much better. Oh, blinding light. It is 12:23, like I said. I'm home. I went and saw my friend Shan. If you're new to my channel, Shan and I have been friends since we were 10, and she is home visiting her family, and she just had a little baby, so I got to meet him. I stayed literally across the room from the two of them, like no hugging, no breathing. I thought about putting on one of those masks. So I admired him from afar. It was really nice to catch up and see her. And now I'm about to make my lunch. I've changed my shirt because I'm freezing. I am in a blanket and I put on an extra pair of socks and I don't even think it's that cold out. Siri, what's the temperature?
It's 1 degree outside.
It's 1 degree. That's not even that cold. But I'm freezing. It has to do with, you know, being a little bit sick. Anyway, it's 1:30 and here we are back in my office. I wanted to address today's advent calendar before I forgot. It is try to eat healthy. And I put that once a week. My hope is that these things will kind of just continue to snowball and it'll become just more of a habit than something on a calendar. So today you saw I had oatmeal, then I took Shannon and I Starbucks and I had, my go-to is an Americano misto with coconut milk. And then you just saw my lunch, which is my go-to, and I'm gonna have soup for dinner. I definitely need to get back on the super healthy eating train. I'm good with meals. It's my snacking that is what does me under, especially my post Thomas going to bed snacking, or just like my mindless eating throughout the day. You know, you just walk through the kitchen and you don't even realize it. So that's my goal for this month. And I put that on there selfishly so that I would be held accountable during Vlogmas, and then also hopefully continue to snowball this month. I realize that it is difficult to think about eating healthy during the holidays, but it's doable. And I don't mean like don't go to events or, you know, don't eat at events. I just mean like try to eat healthy. So if on a Tuesday, because every Tuesday is the same this month, you know, you have a party to go to, that's totally fine. Just try to eat healthy, you know, the rest of the day, or do your best. We're all just doing our best. That's definitely become like a catchphrase. We're all just doing our best. Where did I get that from? Oh yeah, Brene Brown. Thomas just had a really good autism appointment and I am getting set to make supper. I'm already in my pineapple pajamas and my You Do You sweatshirt, as you do. I think it's funny when you can see the arrow on my tattoo and then the arrow on the sweater. I just love it. So what did I do? Oh, I went and picked up the first part of gifts for Thomas's team. I'm really excited that they're gonna, my master plan is currently in effect, so that feels good. And oh, something happened. I was in a store and this woman was 3 people behind the person who was next in line, and she was panicking. And she said, you know what, I never do this, but can I please go at the beginning of the line because I gotta go pick up my kids from school. And she was like really upset about it. And you can just, you know, you can just tell when people are having a really garbage day. It seemed like she was. She was like, I would never normally do this. And she was really apologetic. And so they let her go to the start of the line. It was fine. She only had like 5 things. So she leaves in a hurry, and she's really stressed out, and it's all good. And then about a minute or two later, she runs back in the store, and she's like frantic and panicked, comes in and then goes to leave and then comes in again, and she's like, I just locked my keys in my trunk and I need to go pick up my kids from school. And another woman who was walking into the store said, well, would you like a ride? Let's go. And the woman was like, well, I guess I can't say no. So then off they went. It was like a Christmas miracle. It's like, some people are just nice. Like, some people will be like, oh, this woman is scamming you, like, don't let her in your car. But it was pretty apparent that, you know, she was upset. And anyway, it felt like a little piece of Christmas right there. I felt for her. I think I showed you at the end of last night's vlog. Oh, I did. I wrapped a ton of presents. So my mom came back over today and she picked up 2 of the 3 parcels that need to be mailed. So I'm gonna mail the 3rd one. So that felt really good, really exciting. Nice to see her always. And she also took a little bit of merch to ship. If you wanna get any merch before Christmas, make sure you order it. And then that's pretty much where we're at. I'm gonna make dinner. I kind of feel like I should have a salad. He just did so good in his autism appointment. That little one, I tell you, is just knocking goals left, right, and center. So proud of him. So I'm gonna watch a little Vlogmas, I think. My kitchen, as the Brits would say, is a tip. And normally I don't leave it this way, but I have. So I'm gonna make dinner, clean the kitchen, wild Tuesday night, and then we'll see where the evening takes us. Just gonna start to be a broken record in Vlogmas, but tonight we're having salad. You can see what's in it. I have some more of that Thai soup, so I just added some hemp hearts to it, my vitamins, and then me and Thomas are gonna split some of that Italian bread, and I'm gonna put some Earth Balance on it. Also got my juggie, my water. Pretty basic soup, salad, and pan bread. Oh, if only I was at Earl's. That's my favorite thing to order at Earl's. The soup, salad, and pan bread. Oh, I wish I was there right now. Tidy. Then we've got tidy, 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 tidy. Oh, yes. Although, can I just say, my dishwasher's already running. Anyone else do that? I emptied it, took all the dishes from the sink, put it in here. By the time we had dinner, it was ready to run again. Oh, mom life. Got a couple bowls of candy canes out. We got this one and this one. This is one of my absolute favorite bowls because my sister made it. Gave it to me for Christmas years ago. Always ends up holding candy of some sort. We're in the basement right now, and this is the current situation. Tons of presents, and the Christmas decorations are still out because I need to decorate. Normally I put a little Christmas tree here and string some lights, and I just haven't done it. So I think I'm gonna give Thomas 1 episode of Mickey. We just did a ton of reading and he did awesome. So in that 20 minutes, I'm gonna try and do as much as I can to decorate. So here's the before, and then I'll magically show you the after. Since my camera won't focus on them when they are lit, this is what my Elmo lights look like. Freaking adorable. I really love those lights. One, because Thomas loves Elmo, and even when he grows out of that, we'll always have those lights. But when I was little, we had a Christmas tree that my parents had. I'm pretty sure they're like, I'll ask my mom, but like 20 years, 30 years, like forever. It went straight up, kind of went in and then out again. Like it was this old tree that my sister and I would always ask my mom to like replace, and then now I'm super nostalgic for it. We had a green like tin star on the top and the light bulb poked through, like those old school light bulbs. If you were a child of the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. But we had one string of lights in the middle of the tree. Like, remember when trees didn't have to be aesthetically pleasing? Again, back in the 80s, was anything aesthetically pleasing? But it was of Sesame Street characters. So there was like Ernie and Bert and the Cookie Monster and Oscar the Grouch. And they were like popping out of chimneys and doing wintry things, and I don't know, it was just, it always felt special because they were for me, and that always made me feel really special. So I really like these lights for Thomas. Anywho's, that's it for today's Vlogmas. So thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how your healthy eating day went, and if you have any hacks. I'm starting to think there's no such thing as healthy eating hacks. You just kind of have to do it. It was a real downer, I feel like. Anyway, thanks for watching. Lace up, subscribe, become a marathoner. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And I will see you tomorrow for day 4.